Everybody, Retro Set Joe here. Today we're going to fix my buddy Ron's Pokemon Gold game, and he sent it to me saying it won't save. So let's give it a look. See what it isn't doing. There it is. All right, let's give it a look here. So, come on. Gotta hit the right button, I guess. Move my other camera out of the way here. There we go. Yeah. Let's get through all this. All right, so now I should be able to reset it. And what should happen is, you know, a save file should be there. There we go. All right, so there it is. I took the game out, put it back in, wiped any kind of cache there was, and the save file is gone. So what this means is the battery on the cartridge itself, and it looks like one of these guys, is dead. So we're gonna pull the game out and we're gonna take a look at this. So we've got Pokemon Gold version. Art's actually in really good shape. Some things you're gonna need for this: some flux. Get some of this. It's not that expensive, and it's worth having. This is a game bit tool. It has a kind of star-shaped head there. Come on, focus in. There you go. Like that. There's two sizes of these that I know of. I'm sure there's more, but there's two that Nintendo uses. And this kit of batteries I bought actually came with two that you can put into a standard 1/4-inch driver, I think, or actually into a power drill even. So keep that in mind. That's an option. So you can put it in like a 1/4-inch socket and use it. So there's bad boy part, and see what's up. You get the one screw in the back. So don't lose your screw. Losing screw is bad. It's right there. Game Boy games slide like that and then pull apart. And then there is the battery in question. And this looks to be the original one. So as you can see, the battery's here. There's a solder point here and a solder point here. Let me get my helping hands. This is a great tool. Just kind of hold on to these. Just gonna grab a hold of this with these. I wouldn't recommend putting it on the brass connectors. I don't think it'll hurt it, but you never know. So, got a soldering iron. I have this. This is a solder sucker. You push this down, you do that, and it sucks the solder right out of the thing. So, grab my iron here, see if it's hot enough yet. Should be. I'm gonna try and keep my hands out of the way. There we go. See, now the solder has melted. Use this thing to remove the original solder. If you want, you can go ahead while this is hot and pry it up. That. And then just kind of hold off for a second till it cools. Like that. Easy enough. Next side will be easier. I'm gonna crank this up a little more. I need a new soldering iron. My soldering iron has been used. Been used hard. There's the battery off. And bloop, suck up big old goober of extra solder. Let's see if we can't get the rest of this off here. I'd say it's pretty good. All right, so that wasn't too bad. See, this is what the battery looks like. Now, like, let's say, oh no, I took the battery off and I wasn't paying attention. Which side is which? So the top of the battery is the negative part. This tab comes off the negative part and goes down this way. If you look on the board real close, right there, circle has a minus on it. the tab coming off the top of the battery has to go to that minus side. That's just a little way to tell which side of the battery you need. And here is the replacement battery. See, the plus side is on the bottom, which means that this kind of jaggedy looking side is the minus side. So we're gonna want to set this down on there the same way the other one was in. Easy peasy. At this point, we're gonna go ahead and further clean this pad up. It's really kind of gunky. There's something there. Ew, you know what that is. Get a paper towel. It's got the funk. And before you go soldering things down, take a little no clean, drop it on there. Keeps your soldering nice and clean. And it just smells delightful. It pretty much smells like alcohol. Get your little tabbies in place like that. A little solder on the tip of your iron. So, and hold that down with your thumb, just to kind of put it in place. And just tack it down like. Look at that. First joint down, that was easy. And this one you can two-hand it if you really want. Don't be afraid to put a little solder on there just to keep the thing in place. But don't go crazy. You don't need a mountain of solder on there. Clean that up there. Make it look pretty. Boom, that is on there. And that's all there is to putting the battery in. So, see? Nice clean joints there. And now we're gonna throw this back in the game. And you have to putting these back together, it doesn't go like this. It goes like this. Make sure the game is in there all the way. You put it in like that. Slops back together. Put the screw in. Screw the screw in. Don't over tighten it. Just needs to be snug. You will strip these things out very easily. It doesn't take much. Doesn't take much. All right, let's get this out of the way. And let's go ahead. Test our game. Now, unfortunately, once this happens, there's no like saving a game. So if you buy an older game like this, I suggest doing this first before you actually get involved with playing for like 3 or 4 hours and then losing all of your progress. Best name to give your character in this. Makes the game so much more chill. My dude, you ready? Save. All right. Now's the moment of truth. Take the game all the way out. As you can see, put the game all the way back in. And there it is. We have a save file. Look at that. It's that easy. You can do it. You can even do it yourself. So there it is. Thank you guys for watching. Hey, if anybody out there is afraid to do this to their game, and you have a Game Boy game you want fixed, get a hold of me. Get a hold of me. I'll hook you up. We'll work something out. I'm passionate about keeping retro games and hardware alive. That's the thing I love doing. It's why I have all these consoles. I've got more over there in a pile that are waiting to be torn apart and cleaned and fixed, and put back in circulation. So this is something I want to get more into, and I really enjoy it. So let me know what you thought of this video. Tell me about it. Tell me what you think. I love doing this type of stuff. That's it for me today. You could check me out on the social medias on the links in the description. Also, don't forget I stream on Twitch every Monday through Thursday at 9:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Until next time, bye-bye.